girls. Okay, so today's video is going to be how to flat iron your hair. This, to some people, can be a really basic concept, but once again, these videos are out there for everybody, and I'm hoping to encourage some people that may not know certain things about doing hair. And I don't want to just assume that everyone knows everything about it. So anyways, okay, so today's video is going to be how to flat iron. There's going to be a few things that you need. You're going to need a comb, preferably one that has wide teeth and then finer teeth. A few clips. These ones are really nice. They have a really strong grip on them. And then some products. I've already prepped my hair. I've done a rough dry, and I sprayed on my base Bumble and Bumble thickening spray. And then I put in my ends Schwarzkopf sealed ends. So I put those products in my hair, I rough dried my hair, and then I kind of let it cool for a few hours. And now I'm going to go in and flat iron. I'm going to start by sectioning the front from the back like I did in my curly haired video. So just like you would a headband. It doesn't have to be perfect. And I'm going to take my first clip and just place it upward there. That way the hair is falling into it. And then the same thing on the other side. And now I've got the front from the back, and what you want to do is you want to section starting from the bottom, and you want to just keep your sections depending on the thickness of your hair. If you have finer hair and you don't have as much of it, you can take smaller sections. But if you have a lot of hair, then to get the better flat iron, you definitely want to take smaller sections. So I take about probably 2-inch sections. And I'm just going to start my fingers on either side of my hairline and then slide them through and connect them. Twist that up and clip it out of my way. Keeping your hair clipped and sectioned really helps to just get a really nice style out of it. And it gives you a clean area to work with. That way hair's not getting in your way or getting crimped by the flat iron when it's not supposed to be. So you're going to take that section and you're going to comb it out with your wide tooth side of the comb. Get any detangles out of it. My kitchen sink is tangled. Alright. Now you're going to take your flat iron and you're going to start at the base. Just like in my curly haired video, I talked about how the hair up here is nice and healthy, so it needs a lot less time with the heat. So you're just going to spend a few seconds up here, and you're going to close the flat iron in on it and then slide it down. You want to be really slow towards the ends because it takes a lot more heat to seal those down, and then just let it fall out. Then I like to take my comb, wide teeth again, and just comb that section out. And you're going to do this and work your way up with anywhere from 1-inch to 3-inch sections depending on the thickness of your hair, working your way up all the way through that back section. Nice and slow on the ends. And I just keep the hair that I've already flat ironed up front, in front of my shoulders, so that I know what I've already flat ironed. And I'm just splitting it in two back there. So I'm pulling from one side to the other. taking the smaller sections is definitely going to help get a really nice flat look with your hair. Nice sleek look. And if you still like some volume in your regrowth area, as you get up to your top layers, a good thing to do is just start the flat iron a few inches away from your scalp. That way you don't flatten out all of your volume. Making sure to go nice and slow on the ends, just letting them fall out there. And make sure that the sections that you do take, if you split it in half, make sure that your sections aren't any wider than your flat iron here. So, so that you're not taking too much hair. That way you're staying in control of everything that you're doing. And my top layers here, I like to flat iron straight up. That way I don't take any volume out there. So now I'm going to work into my lighter side, the side that I have less hair on. And I'm going to work the same way from bottom to top, clipping my hair up and away from my face. Taking the ends nice and slow. In my fringe area, I like to just bump it, like turn the flat iron a little bit at the base so that it just gives it a little bit of a softer fall there. It doesn't pull it straight down. Now I'm going to go on to my heavy side and work diagonal sections from the bottom all the way through to the top. So here, since I have a really wide section, I'm going to section that into two because, again, I want my section to be no wider than my flat iron so that I stay in control of everything. Now with my fringe on this side, I like to just start halfway down that And I'm going to put my flat iron in there and pull away from my face and kind of just give it a little bit of bump right at the end. That way it kind of just blends into my layers. And then this last triangle piece that I have from that section, I'm going to just flat iron back and away from my face. And that's it. So it's pretty quick. It'll go by even quicker if you're not trying to teach it. So you can see I haven't taken out all of my volume because I didn't get right up on the scalp there. And taking it nice and slow through your ends so that you get like a really slow, a really smooth ends there. So anywho, I hope you guys like it. I hope you learned something from it, or if you just have been flat ironing your hair a really long time and just haven't figured out why you can't get it smooth, I hope this video helps you, and I'd love to hear comments and know what you guys think about it. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.